Welcome, welcome. Let's immediately go to the presentation so I could show you this marvelous viral traffic and profit potential. You are probably coming from the first video on my website, unless you're on YouTube or Facebook here, but most likely you're on my branded website. Now, this is a generic team video. Okay, and you can get more information on how you can get our team branded website by going to fundingsupport.org. Okay, it's a generic team site, and you got the more videos there for complete information. So again, this is not MLM, yet what's really cool is that 3 people are actually benefiting by sharing infinity viral traffic, and it's a very, very unique situation. Now, before I go into the details, do you know the story of the little boy's penny? Now, this, is a story that came up about 20 odd years ago, and it's about this really smart little boy. And he was willing to work for only a penny a day, and but as long as his penny doubles every day, right? So the girl who was hiring him thought she was doing a good deal, but the boy saw the chart that shows you here that the little boy, obviously, the first 16 days, as you could see, didn't amount to that much, but you know thereafter the 31 days actually totals more than $21 million. Now, kindly understand, I'm not saying you're going to make $21 million here. That would be a claiming issue, but what it is, it's working. This thing can bring a lot more than 21 million clicks to your website, and very quickly. So because it's under the concept of multiplication, as you see here, the penny that doubles. So again, this is a concept, nothing new. It's been invented, been used for the last 7 years after the First World War II. Not the first, but the World War II. The Fortune 500 companies have been using this strategy for helping their salespeople get be efficient. And what they did is, they didn't, since they didn't have a lot of salary necessarily to pay sales managers. What they did is, for the rookies who were coming in, they would tell them, look, you're going to go on the road, either life insurance guys, vacuum cleaners, and all direct sales, door to door, situation. The rookie would be said, look, you're going to get a training from a top manager here, and you're going to give him your first 5 or 7 sales, or whatever the situation, and maybe on a 50-50 split, whatever. But and so this encouraged the manager to train the new people coming into the company, and obviously the guy who was just coming in really appreciated to get that benefit. Now, kindly, do you remember that on the last video I was explaining you that on the first day I signed up 12 people, and I did that in 12 hours. And I kindly understand, I'll repeat this just in case you haven't seen the first video first, is that I reached out onto Facebook, okay, to people in Facebook groups and in a particular specific way, and I reached out in about an hour. I reached out to about maybe 20, 25 max, and they came back to me, and with my easy copy and paste technique that you're going to be able to get, the same results, because I got 12 people who signed up. They don't know me, and obviously I didn't have my Facebook group set up. I didn't have my Facebook event. Didn't have this branded website ready with all the bells and the whistles that go with it, and I still made 12 sales. So what I'm trying to tell you is I made a test, and it works. And when you sign up into my team, whether you're directly with me or not, it doesn't matter. Okay, I'm leading the company's admin Facebook group, and I'm giving the training, and you'll be able to get the same results. Now, here's the good news, is that, remember I told you that I brought in 12. Well, here, the multiplication potential example, this is what I'm going to show you. It's an unrivaled traffic sharing concept, okay? Now, it's a traffic sharing concept, meaning that, remember when I told you 5, the rookies were giving 5 of their first sales to their managers? Well, here it's on a traffic sharing concept. So in other words, out of 10, remember I told you I brought in 12. Well, I'll show you where you can bring in those 10, 12 in your first day, first week, first month. As long as you have a 2 hour available and you do what I'm teaching you to do, you'll be able to do it. Okay. So, but here's the neat thing is that the 5 becomes 25, okay, which becomes 125. And that's where the traffic potential multiplies by 5, by the power of 5, instead of just doubling. And as you could see on the 12th doubling, okay, here it gives you the potential, okay, of receiving almost 244 million clicks to your websites. Now, um, kindly understand this may never be done in 12 weeks, may certainly not in 12 days, but it's just a traffic example here of the power of 5. And kindly understand there are some people that are gonna you may bring in, and they're gonna do this, they're gonna follow my directions, and they're gonna bring in 5, 10 a day because they can come in for free. They can take the upgrade, the first upgrade, for $15. So it's really been designed for the masses, okay? And obviously, it also pays you some revenues at the same time. So not only is it's a second revenue. So you don't have to leave your main project. You could continue doing what you're doing if it's health product or whatever you're doing, and use this to get traffic. Because when people come to your website, you see what happened is they're in all these people that are shared with you in their back office, they're going to access your main project website. They're going to be able to click on it, and that's where all that traffic is coming from. It's really huge. Now, obviously, it's a very innovative and profitable viral traffic, okay? And it works on all your referrals share a 50-50 split. So it's much better than the life insurance companies, which still do that today, and vacuum cleaner companies and direct sales. Instead, well, it's a 50-50 split. So in other words, all your referrals, they have to share all their even sales with you. And so if you're bringing in a guy who's bringing in 10 a day, that could be 300 a month. Well, you're getting half of those that are rolling up to you, and you're splitting the commission with them. And reminder, it also brings traffic to 3 people at the same time, and it pays financial contributions to 3 people as well. So this is a new compounding contribution systems, never been done before. And it's just totally amazing because, like I said, 3 people receiving traffic and cash. And this is only an example because remember, I told you can come in for free, upgrade for the 15. This now is just an example. Let's say that somebody comes in, one of your referrals, and pays you $50. Okay, well, they're going to have to also pay your sponsor here, what I'm highlighting. They have to pay your sponsor a $25, which is like 50% matching bonus of what you've gotten, okay? And also his sponsor, in other words, the sponsor of your sponsor, he also receives 25. So in other words, as your recruits or as your members are paying you the 50, they also have to pay the 25 and another 25 to your sponsor and above. So it's a total of $100 plus a little admin fee that you'll see later. So again, you'll get infinity viral traffic and huge cash results like you've never seen before. And very quickly, you're going to run into hundreds of thousands and into the millions of traffic clicks coming to your website. Now, if you understand it or not, kindly don't understand. Not everybody understood Mac, Apple, Macintosh. Not everybody understand Microsoft, but everybody who put money into that made money. Nobody understood also Facebook. A lot of people were making fun of that. But everybody who invested that are multimillionaires today. So here it's all about web traffic, okay, and it bring you exponential big revenues at the same time, okay. And so don't miss out on this profit explosion and traffic thing. And here kindly understand you can get your brandable team website. Okay, you might be on this website because if the person who introduced you did not have, they're probably in the process of branding their site, and we actually can brand it. We brand it for you, so you don't have to go through all that trouble. And also, you get the information there on that page about joining our live Google Hangouts, which I am hosting with some of the leaders in the company. So, and once you join, okay, so you make sure get back to the person who referred you here, okay, and because you'll be able to access our Google Hangout, and from there you're going to be able to come in and join our admin Facebook support group, which is a private support group, and I'm there as an administrator, and we're giving you the all the free training. You also get all the instant download links that I've prepared for preparing all your complete Facebook marketing templates, which includes tons of banners to put up on your Facebook groups, your events page, if you want to make a fan page, plus, I mean, over 100 generic videos. A lot of them are in Google Hangout videos with our team members. And you can just download them what you want. You could click, watch a video, you like it, you download it, and it's a secure server. So it's a third-party company I've been using for 10 years, and they're very, very secure, no problem there. And so you can have tons of videos, tons of pictures, tons of Facebook banners to promote all over the website, and you're going to get very, very fast results for traffic and revenues as well. So again, Ron here speaking, and looking forward to see you in the Google Hangout. So you could join the person who referred you, and then come into the Facebook group. You're going to get my support and all the download links, and you're going to start like a real pro. Looking forward to it. Bye-bye.